Where, gentlemen, do you least want to play a road game right now?
Okay.
What's the toughest place to play?
Listen, okay, I will put it to you. It's our 16th president. Daniel Day-Lewis won the Oscar. It's Lincoln Financial Field. They're the only team in the NFL who's undefeated at home. I also think they're the best team in the NFC. Philly fans, when they get going, are unlike any fan. We can talk about New Orleans, and that dome is, look at that, man. You want to play in front of him? It is Lincoln Financial Field. That guy's got a bird on his helmet. That says it all.
I've seen the Saints go into Lincoln Financial Field a couple years ago in a playoff game and win. And
was Carson Wentz there?
Drew Brees beat. I'm just saying, you want to talk about House of Horrors? I've seen that Saints team. I've seen Drew Brees go in there and win. I've seen a lot of these teams win. New Orleans, I don't have a memory of a team going into New Orleans and winning a playoff game. That place is a House of Horrors. In the first couple years of their franchise, first couple of decades, they never won at home. For some reason, it's just this weird thing. Now, the Saints, if they get that one seed, watch out.
What is it about it? Is it the noise, just the energy, the vibe?
Everything. Voodoo. It's something.
Voodoo. Okay.
It's crazy down there. Yeah. And that comeback, as awesome as Drew Brees was, I want to give credit to the fans, too, because that place, from everyone at Fox who I worked with, was like, you couldn't hear yourself think in those final minutes. That place is tough.
The fans are close enough where you feel like they can touch you, and the roof of the stadium is just right above you. It feels like you're just in somebody's living room, and it's New Orleans. But that's a tough place to play. I'll say Foxborough, though. I mean, come on, we're talking about the Patriots and how great they are. Can you imagine not just playing there in front of their fans, but the weather conditions? Some of these teams, they're sitting in beautiful weather in indoor stadiums. They go to Foxborough, and all of a sudden you got to play in the elements of against Tom in his zone. That's like playing in Tom's backyard. So I'm saying the toughest place right now has to be Gillette.
Impromptu question. Where would you most like to play? Like least stifling, least scary place to
I would think it's in Carson, California, the StubHub Center.
Yeah.
Yes, I would really think that. It's where you want to go because all your fans are going to be there. And I know they have to clean up after the Shaggy concert the night before and everything. It's a lot of distraction. But I'll go to the Stub, okay? I'll go to the Stub.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.